This is on your For You page. It is for you. Oh, goodness. We had manifestations fall off the table. We had meditation and, sorry about my sleeve, the Herkimer Diamond, which would show us something really, really important. Um, and those things fell off the table. Those three kind of really important things that we need in our life, like manifesting and, meditating and all that good stuff. So let's see what you got going on here. It looks to me you've been making a lot of changes, which is awesome. You've been wishing for those changes. And along with wishing for those changes, you're actually working on them. Like, that's awesome. Most of the time, people just sit back and they wait for things to happen. No, not you. You're out there, you're making change, and you're out there and you're getting it. Okay. And I think that's awesome. Um, the other awesome the big change I feel like is gonna come with your money situation. Um, with all of the good things in your boundaries, like your voice, underneath there is happiness, you staying busy, having a solid foundation, especially at your home and hearth, and really watching over your health. Those are all really, really good things. The only thing I see that's negative in there is the negative speech. So I feel like we're still doing like the say something positive about myself and then back it up with something negative. Like that can become a habit. It can. Now, it also could be, though, this negativity could be stemming from your job situation. Your maternal ancestor is in this, like kind of connecting in those two. And right here is a relationship. So maybe it's that relationship that you have with somebody at work that has just been really negative. Maybe they have been incredibly intrusive on your boundaries and you're just really not appreciating it. Because I do see the five tells us that there's conflict coming and you're ready to defend your boundaries, but you don't have to bow down to people that you work with. You absolutely can set boundaries with people at work. Absolutely. So, and you're trying to do that. You're trying to establish boundaries in your life and you're trying to keep people out that are negative, and it's a lot on you. And I see that and I can feel and see you making the changes that you need. I see you over here trying to hide yourself away from the world, which is totally I get it. If the moth charm was in here, the moth would be laying right across you telling you to rest. It's okay to rest. It doesn't mean you're lazy, okay? It just means you need rest, whether it's emotional or spiritual or physical. Any of that. Get your rest on. And you have your fraternal ancestor right here with you that's really, really, really close to you. Okay. They are so close to you and your relationship. Um, there's a lot of patience around this relationship and a lot of knowledge. I see a big change happening with the anger situation. I see shadow work being done about the anger situation, which is awesome. And doing self-care about this situation. All those two things together are going to give you the wisdom and the strength to have a super solid intuition. Okay. Now your family may come upon an obstacle. I'm not sure what kind of obstacle that is. I would say there's nothing in the hand at all, but there could be an obstacle. I can't get that out coming for your families. I would keep an eye out for that. Um, After this obstacle, though, it's gonna be a teaching lesson. So it's gonna kind of jolt you into a spiritual transformation, whether you want to or not. And it may change the way you kind of view the world. And you have a best friend right here who's kind of thinking the same way that you are. which is awesome. And this person helps you keep your balance. They're there for you when you're depressed, and they also have a deity around them. Like, and then of course, here's the badger call, if that gives you guys any sense of what that could be. But I like the positive speech you have outside your boundaries. I wish this was inside there, but at least the positive speech is around your inner garden. Just watch out for this conflict. I think it's probably going to come from somebody at your work. So just a heads up on that. All right.